Hey, how's it going? Jean here with Luma University, and I wanted to talk to you just a little bit about how I build my portfolio and the importance of doing test shoots. It's extremely valuable to continue to create work that you're passionate about and to put that on your portfolio. So I'm in the commercial photography world. That means anything to do with advertising, basically. So I'll do product photography, I'll do beauty, I'll do headshots and things like that and corporate events. But really, most of what you see on my portfolio is personal work because that's the work I'm most passionate about. Most of the time, paid jobs aren't necessarily jobs that you put on your portfolio. That doesn't mean that they aren't. There's absolutely jobs out there that you put on your portfolio for sure. But a lot of the work I do doesn't make it to my portfolio just because it was more utilitarian for the companies that I work for and things. Of course, there are some in here that I've done, but what I'm trying to get to the point of is most of the work you see is personal work. And that's because I'm always testing and shooting. And what I mean is get together with a group of friends, depending on, I guess, the genre of photography you're doing, and test something new. Find a new technique that you learned for lighting or for tethering. If you've never tethered, I've got a great video on that you can check out. And find something that it is you want to learn with your shoot and to create with your shoot, most importantly, and then schedule it, plan it. If it requires a model or, stylists and hair and makeup artists, get them all together, come up with a game plan and make sure that you're creating a mutually beneficial portfolio piece or pieces for your guys' portfolios. So it's a collaborative effort in that instance where you have your hair and makeup artists come in, they have specific hair and makeup they want to create. And so you as the photographer can provide the studio space and help show off that beauty in your own unique way with lighting and color and things like that. And of course, make it collaborative. And then you give them those photos as a portfolio piece, and you use them as a portfolio piece and the model uses them as a portfolio piece. And then a lot of the time, especially with product photography, I just kind of work on my own and I create a vision of what it is I want to do. I come up with a plan to get it done. I gather up the supplies and the prop pieces and set pieces and everything else that I need. And then I put it together into a final product. And sometimes I like to shoot enough to where it builds like a campaign. That's what a lot of companies like to look at when you're advertising, is they want to see that you can shoot not just one hero shot, but they want to see that you can shoot a set of images that is cohesive and works well for an advertising campaign. So make sure to bake into your process having multiple shots of your set, maybe variations. I feel like it's a lot easier in beauty work or modeling work to get variations because you can kind of just change a few things around. With products, it does require a bit more typically to shift the set completely, change the lighting and stuff. Usually it takes a little more work, but it's still a very beneficial thing for clients to see. So the cool part about creating test shoots is that it's building your portfolio, it's showing your clients what you're capable of, it's creating work that you love, not just everyone else, because your clients are always going to want something a little different than you would personally want most of the time. And it's helping you to stay fresh and to learn and to build and to always have something new to do. So build it into your lifestyle to do test shoots. I'd say at least once a month. Try to get into your studio, unbridled creativity for a couple of days, and just create something really awesome that you absolutely love to put on your portfolio. So that's all I had to say about that. I hope this video was inspiring to you. You can see what upcoming live in-person workshops I'm teaching at lumauniversity.com/workshops. You can see all the ones that I have coming up. I have one with Wyoming soon at the end of March, and then one in the middle of April in Spokane, Washington. So you can check those out and see if there's any that interest you and sign up for those. And other than that, leave a comment below if you have any questions or input on this story or any advice for test shoots that you've experienced. And of course, subscribe for future videos just like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon.